Have you ever wished you could build strength, recover faster, and wake up with more energy without lifting an extra weight or spending more hours at the gym? What if I told you there are two powerful vitamins that work behind the scenes, literally while you're asleep, helping your muscles repair, grow, and keep you feeling younger and stronger? Most people never even think about them, and that's why so many wake up feeling tired, stiff, and weaker day by day. But in this video, I'm going to show you the truth about these two vitamins, why they're so essential, and how you can easily add them to your nightly routine for results you'll actually feel every morning. And trust me, by the time we get to the second vitamin, you'll wonder why nobody ever told you this sooner. So don't click away, because what you're about to hear could completely change the way you age, recover, and stay strong. And before we dive in, if you're new here, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. I want to know, have you ever felt like no matter how much you eat or exercise, your body just isn't recovering like it used to? Drop a yes or no in the comments, I'll be checking them after this video. Now let's start with the first vitamin, and it's one you've heard about before, but probably never thought of as a muscle-building powerhouse: vitamin D. This vitamin isn't just for your bones. It's one of the most important nutrients your body needs to repair and build muscle fibers while you rest. Studies have shown that people with low vitamin D wake up more tired, their muscles stay weaker, and they're more prone to injuries. And here's the surprising part: you can be eating healthy, exercising, even taking protein shakes, but without enough vitamin D, your muscles simply don't recover properly. So, ask yourself, when was the last time you checked your vitamin D levels? Chances are, you might be running low, especially if you don't get much sunlight. And here's a hook for you. Did you know that just 20 minutes of sun exposure can give your body a massive boost in vitamin D production? But the truth is, most people still don't get enough, and that's where supplements or vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, fortified milk, or egg yolks come in. Imagine waking up with muscles that feel rested, stronger, and ready to move, all because of a vitamin most people ignore. Wouldn't you want that advantage as you age? Now, let's make this interactive. Pause for a second and think. Do you spend most of your day indoors, maybe working, reading, or just avoiding the sun? If yes, then you might already be in the group that's low in vitamin D, and that's why your muscles don't feel as strong as they should. Drop a comment right now and tell me, are you more of a sun person or an indoor person? I'd love to see how many of you are actually getting natural vitamin D. And now, let's move to the second vitamin, and this one is even more powerful for muscle recovery at night: vitamin B12. This is the vitamin that fuels your red blood cells and keeps oxygen flowing into your muscles while you sleep. Without enough B12, your muscles literally starve at night. They don't repair properly, and you wake up sore, weak, and fatigued. Think about it, your body is like an engine, and oxygen is the fuel. If that fuel isn't reaching your muscles, how can they possibly recover or grow? And here's where it gets scary: B12 deficiency is far more common than people realize, especially as you age, because your body stops absorbing it efficiently. That means even if you're eating meat, eggs, or dairy, you might not be getting enough into your system. But here's the good news: once you boost your B12, your muscles start to respond. People report waking up more refreshed, less stiff, and even noticing their workouts feel easier and more productive. Imagine going to bed after a long day, and instead of waking up drained, you wake up with energy, your muscles feel stronger, and you're ready to move without that sluggish morning stiffness. Wouldn't that change the way you feel about aging? And by the way, I want you to comment down below right now. Have you ever taken a B12 supplement, and did you feel a difference? Yes or no? I really want to know your experience. Now here's a little challenge for you. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to give you a simple nightly routine you can follow that combines both of these vitamins for maximum results. But before that, let me ask you another question. If you could take one simple step tonight to feel younger, stronger, and healthier tomorrow, would you do it? I bet most of you said yes, and that's exactly why this information is so important. So let's put this all together. Vitamin D gives your muscles the raw material they need to rebuild and recover while you sleep, and vitamin B12 delivers the oxygen and energy to make that process possible. Without one or the other, your muscles struggle. With both, you give your body the perfect nighttime recovery team. And here's the kicker: these vitamins don't just help muscles, they boost your energy, protect your brain, and even improve your mood. That means you don't just wake up stronger, you wake up happier, sharper, and ready to live fully. Before we wrap up, I want you to promise yourself one thing tonight: check your vitamin D and B12 levels. Talk to your doctor, look into simple supplements, or add foods that are rich in these vitamins to your dinner or evening snack. It's such a small step, but the difference can be massive, and here's your action step right now. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with someone you care about. Imagine how many people are waking up tired and sore every day just because they're missing these two nutrients. You could be the reason they start feeling strong again. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Have you ever felt the difference in your body after adding vitamins to your daily routine? I'll be checking, and I might even reply to some of your stories in my next video. Alright, let's keep going deeper into this powerful topic of how 2 simple vitamins can literally rebuild your muscles while you're asleep. But this time I'm going to give you the lesser-known details most people never talk about. You already know vitamin D and vitamin B12 are critical, but here's the thing: what really matters is when and how you take them. Timing and absorption can make the difference between waking up sore and dragging through your morning, or waking up with energy, strength, and focus. So here's the big question for you: are you taking your vitamins at the right time, or are you unknowingly wasting their potential? Stay with me, because I'm about to share a few strategies that can supercharge your recovery while you sleep. Let's start with vitamin D. Most people pop a supplement in the morning without thinking about it. But here's the catch: vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means your body absorbs it much better when you take it with a meal that has healthy fats, like avocado, olive oil, or even a handful of nuts. That means if you're taking it on an empty stomach or with just water, you might not be getting much benefit at all. Imagine doing all that work to swallow a pill, only to lose half of it because your body couldn't absorb it properly. Wouldn't it make more sense to take it with dinner, when you're eating healthy fats, so your body can store and use it overnight while you sleep? Now here's something even more interesting. Vitamin D doesn't just help your muscles recover, it actually works with your sleep cycle. Low vitamin D has been linked to poor quality sleep and restless nights. That means not only are your muscles weaker, but your body isn't entering the deep sleep stages where recovery happens. And here's a question I want you to think about: how often do you wake up in the middle of the night feeling restless or unable to go back to sleep? If that's happening to you, it could be more than stress. It could be your body screaming for vitamin D. Now let's talk about vitamin B12, because timing matters here too. Unlike vitamin D, B12 is water-soluble, which means your body doesn't store it for long. It needs a constant supply. And here's the kicker: your absorption decreases as you age. That's why so many people over 50 start feeling tired, weak, and even mentally foggy. But here's a secret: taking B12 in the evening, closer to bedtime, can actually help your muscles recharge while you sleep because your red blood cells are getting fueled during the hours when your body is repairing. And no, it won't keep you awake like caffeine. It simply helps your body run more efficiently, quietly working in the background while you rest. Here's a powerful image for you. Imagine your body like a construction site. At night, the workers, your cells, show up to repair the damage from the day. Vitamin D delivers the building blocks, and vitamin B12 provides the power and oxygen to keep the lights on and the tools running. Without both, the site shuts down early, the repairs don't get finished, and you wake up with half the job done. But when both are there, the night shift gets the work done, and you wake up feeling like a brand new version of yourself. Doesn't that make you want to make sure these vitamins are part of your nighttime routine? Now let's flip this into a real-life scenario. Think about the last time you had a busy day. Maybe you were on your feet, maybe you exercised, maybe you just had to lift groceries or climb stairs. Normally, you'd expect to feel sore and stiff the next morning. But imagine waking up and realizing your legs aren't heavy, your back isn't tight, and your energy is already there before your first cup of coffee. That's the power of fueling your muscles while you sleep. And here's the challenge: why not test it for yourself? Try consistently adding these vitamins into your evening routine for just 2 weeks and see how different you feel in the morning. I guarantee you'll notice the change, but let's make this interactive again. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the biggest problem you feel when you wake up in the morning? Is it stiffness? Tiredness? Low energy? I'll be reading your answers, and I might even create a whole video around solving those morning struggles. So don't skip the comments section. I really want to hear from you. Now, before we move to the final part of this video, I want to point out something most people don't realize. Supplements are great, but food sources are even better. Did you know salmon, sardines, and mushrooms are amazing natural sources of vitamin D? And foods like lean beef, eggs, and fortified cereals are packed with B12. By simply adding these to your dinner plate, you can set up your body for overnight recovery without even touching a supplement bottle. Doesn't it make sense to fuel your body naturally whenever possible? So let's bring it all together. The secret to waking up stronger isn't just about what you do in the gym or how much protein you eat. It's about creating the right environment for your body to recover while you sleep. Vitamin D strengthens the structure, vitamin B12 fuels the repair, and together they act like your personal overnight recovery system. That's why if you ignore them, you'll feel weaker and older with each passing year. But if you use them wisely, you can wake up stronger, healthier, and more alive, no matter your age. Before you go, let me ask, have you subscribed yet? If not, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because I share videos every week that help you stay healthier, younger, and stronger with simple daily steps. And don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and share it with a friend who always complains about being tired in the morning. You could change their life just by passing along this information. So now it's your turn. Are you ready to wake up tomorrow stronger than today? Then start tonight. Add these 2 vitamins into your routine, let your body do the work while you rest, and watch as every morning feels better than the last.